Hey everybody, it's Ryan. I'm out here in the same spot that I was the day that I was over here showing you guys all this stuff, and I ended up seeing the one down there in the foliage popping its head up and down. I'm actually standing like right by the spot that I was walking down when I got the footage. I didn't even know it was happening. Like I totally did not see it, and I had no clue anything was there. So, anyway, they could be there now. I think I just saw one walk right over there, right over here. I just caught something out of the corner of my eye move over there, and I was just about to tell you guys I'd been hearing stuff right over here in front of me on that hill over there. I heard a couple sticks break, like something was moving through. So I don't know. Let's get down here and see what's going on. My whole reason for coming out here today was I came back here yesterday and I noticed a whole lot more stuff that I didn't see. Or actually, I didn't walk over far enough the last time I was out here. I'm gonna move real slow in case something's out there. I can maybe catch the movement. Oh, excuse me, movement. Let's see. Okay. Anyway, I'm just gonna go along like I was, and not draw a lot of attention to it. I suppose that might be the best way to do it. Anyway, you can see over here, I mean, there's just all kinds of stuff everywhere. They come out here and just put stuff up like crazy. Let me go down this way. Some of the things that I saw yesterday when I was out here were some fairly small structures and stick placements, like things that weren't the bigger ones. They were closer to the ground, like this, for instance. All that stuff right there. And I can't remember, I may have shown this in the last video. If I did, then you'll have to excuse me. But anyway, there's just so much up here. And see, like this right here, I don't know if that was placed there like that, or if it's just two random sticks crossing each other. I really don't know. It's real hard to say, because I mean they put things up so subtly, like this right here. You got a forked stick going through. Let me get around here. Going through this tree right here, and another small one leaned up, just like that. And I mean, stuff like that is all over the place. Just so much of it, and you really got to look, because it doesn't just jump out at you like the bigger stuff will. I'm hearing a lot of stuff up the hill this way. It sounds, something's up there moving. I don't know if it's an animal or what, but there's something up there making noise. real hard to say because you can't see anything with all this foliage that's come in now. But I mean, there's so much stuff up here, just so much. There's something up there. I just saw it move again. Went up the hill that way. It was right over there. See if I can get a different view of it. Anyway, I'm just gonna walk up here like I was. So got this stuff right here beside me. And look right here. Let me get over here. I don't want to disturb the structures or anything. So I'm trying not to walk over them and stuff like that because I do respect these creatures and I don't want them to think I'm out here to mess anything up. But you see this right here, these stick crossed on the ground. I don't think that that's just random falling stuff because of all this up here. I mean, they put them and lay them on the ground like that. So what I'm trying to say with it, I guess, is a structure doesn't necessarily have to be built up. They put them on the ground as well as put them in trees and everything else. So I don't know, you got sticks right there too. This is interesting right here. Got a bunch of them laid up right there. And nearly every single fork of a tree you see out here has got something on it. That right there. I mean, this spot right here, you can't see anything past that. I mean, I know they're watching me right now. There's just no question in my mind about it at all. So I try to behave accordingly so they know that I'm not out here trying to mess anything up. But big bent trees up there. A bunch of stuff going on right there. And I know they're watching me from that hill over there. I know they are. I really have that feeling right now. I don't know. There's so much out here though. And this is one of those spots where, I mean, you can't really see everything until you actually walk into it. Because, like, one thing will catch my eye, and that's what will cause me to start looking around. And I'll walk into the area, and then I'll just notice so much stuff. So, I don't know, but I can tell you this. I've noticed with tree bends, all of them that I believe are the result of them are anchored. They'll all be anchored down by something. Like they understand that you have to actually hold it down for it to get that bend and keep it. So it's pretty interesting, because I'm hearing something out there. I don't know if the video's picking it up or not, but it is just a crazy noise. It doesn't really sound like a dog. And I'm seeing a spot over there. Right there. It's real hard to keep this camera still when you're zoomed in this far. I don't know what that is. It almost looks like it moved. The spot's not as dark as it was. I can't see it at all like it was now. Bugs on me. I really can't see that like it was now. It's not as prominent, not as dark. It's almost like something moved away from it. Either that or the lighting changed so much that it made it look completely different. It got a little bit cloudier, I should say. I see where it is, but right there, it does not look like it did just a minute ago. I don't know if the sunlight comes back out. I'll come back and look at that again. I'm not sure though. It's kind of got me wondering right there. So anyway. Something in the trees over there just moved. Let's go check it out. See, right now, I just stepped over that. I don't think that was just random falling. I believe that was placed there. Okay. Let's walk over here because something. Now, it very well could have been I just saw a squirrel, so that's probably what it was. I was just about to say it very well could have been a bird or a squirrel or something like that. Yeah, I see him up there, so I'm sure that's what it was now. But they're up there. I mean, I've literally seen movement since we've been out here. What is that? There's something up on top of the hill right there. Right in between these trees. It's right up there, that darker spot is what I'm looking at. Right in between those trees. I don't know about that though. Sorry, I know I'm not doing too well with the camera right now. I'm trying to look with my eyes and then see what I've got on screen. I have a feeling though if there's an area that we're gonna see them in, it's right here. I just I have that feeling not just because of what happened the other day, but there's I mean just tons of signs of them out here in this particular spot. Let me get down here in the clearing a little bit, get a different angle and everything. It just makes me wonder what would have happened if I had done this the other day when I was out here. If I would have been able to find something, see something run away from me or actually walk up on it, I don't know. But it really makes me wonder about it. I'm gonna watch my step here because I definitely don't want to step on a snake. I've already seen one black racer out here today, and that was enough snakes for me. I'm not too scared of them or anything, but there's other things I'd rather run up on. This is interesting right here. Look at this. There's a big ditch right here. And sure that was made from water. But it almost looks like they've brought stuff over here to utilize it. And I'm sure they would be utilizing this because it's just an excellent area for something to hide in. See right here, there's pine straw right there, and that's like creating a really good blind for something. Okay, let me hop across here real quick. Okay. Whew, man, this place has just grown up. It has really grown up. So anyway, you can see right here. Look at all this. You got a big old root structure right there. I don't know if this came out of the ground there, but I don't think it did. And you got all this stuff, just big old logs. Look like they were brought in. And this pine limb right here, I don't know where it came from. Let's see what we've got over here. Looks like it's about to rain, so. Man, this would be a good place for him to hide. Like, really good. And just a big old ditch. You know, I've noticed ever since I saw that on the video, I've become more vigilant with my eyes, because I can't believe I missed that with my eyes. And well, I really can believe it because of where I was walking, but I don't know, I just really feel like I've started looking more diligently at everything, because when you're recording all this stuff, you get a real, it becomes real easy to look at everything through the screen. I want to make sure I'm like getting good angles and stuff so you guys can see all the intricacies of what's happening, but no, this looks like a good place to observe right here. You can see all kinds of signs of them being here. This is the hill, I think, that they've been watching me from. See bent trees up there. A lot of stuff. This is the kind of stuff you gotta be careful around, because this is where you'll find copperheads. Here's the hill that I've been on right here. I'm gonna walk through this way a little bit. See something over here that looks like a structure or something like that. Let me see what I can find up here. Oh yeah. Look at that right there. Those trees have been bent down. And this whole area right here has got so much cover. See something right there? Stick in a fork of a tree, actually. I'm gonna walk up through here a little bit. This is a really cleared out spot right here. I think this is one of those spots they've been in. Oh yeah, look at that. Surrounded by foliage. Give you guys a little panoramic view of how that is. And there's just a big spot in the middle. You can see how easy it would be to observe someone walking around on the other side of that hill from right here. Someone like myself. Got stuff leaned up right there. That's almost making an X shape right there, that bent tree and that one. There's just no doubt that they've been up here. And right here you can see that hill perfectly. On almost every angle of it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna head out of here. Sky's looking a little dark and probably gonna rain pretty soon. I hope it is anyway, we need some. But get down here. It's so crazy because, I mean, you feel like something is here with you, but you just can't see it. It's a really weird feeling. But anyway, one thing I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to start asking them to show themselves to me. Because I come out a lot without a camera. Because I don't want them to get the idea that that's all I'm doing is recording, because I really am interested in them as a species. So I do come out here a lot by myself, and I'll just walk around and look at things and talk to them. And you feel like an idiot, kind of, because you're talking into the air, you know, but I've kind of gotten over that lately because I've been doing it for so long now. But I know that they can hear me, and my whole goal with all this is to coexist with them, and for them to know that that's what I want to do. So anyway, heard something up that way.